In an unprecedented move, Pennsylvania Governor Tom Wolf has made headlines by pardoning rapper Meek Mill. This pardon has its roots in a case that dates back to 2008, when Meek Mill was convicted on charges related to firearms and drugs. This conviction initially led to a 2 to 4 year prison sentence in 2018 for a probation violation. The sentence sparked a wave of outrage and support for the rapper, which culminated in the #Free Meek Mill movement. Meek Mill's journey didn't end after his release from prison. On the contrary, he became an advocate for criminal justice reform, using his personal experience to highlight the flaws within the system. His dedication to the cause led to the establishment of the Reform Alliance, an initiative aimed at transforming the probation and parole systems in the United States. This week, Meek Mill was one of 369 individuals who received a pardon from Governor Wolf. An official pardon is not a simple gesture. It has the power to completely clear a person's criminal record, allowing them to start anew. With this pardon, Meek Mill's conviction will no longer cast a shadow over his future endeavors. This act of clemency by Governor Wolf is not an isolated incident. In fact, he has granted a total of 2,540 pardons, the most ever by a Pennsylvania governor. These pardons are not distributed arbitrarily. They are intended for individuals who have shown that they are deserving of a second chance. Governor Wolf's actions underline his belief in the power of redemption and the importance of providing opportunities for those who are willing to make positive changes in their lives. With this pardon, Governor Wolf has granted the most pardons ever by a Pennsylvania governor, emphasizing the importance of second chances. In a twist of events, Governor Wolf has reversed his initial decision and announced a statewide requirement for public school students and staff to wear masks indoors. The backdrop to this decision is a significant uptick in COVID-19 cases across Pennsylvania, with a 63% increase attributed to the Delta variant. This surge has led to a corresponding rise in hospitalizations and deaths, a concerning trend that's put the health system under strain. Despite these alarming statistics, the state hasn't hit its previous peaks, a silver lining in the dark cloud of the pandemic. The state's vaccination rates have also been a beacon of hope in these challenging times. Pennsylvania's vaccination rates are slightly above the national average, with 69% of residents receiving at least one dose and 55% being fully vaccinated against the virus. Originally, Governor Wolf had decided to leave the decision about mask mandates to local school districts. This approach was in line with the principle of local control and the belief that local decision-makers are best positioned to respond to the needs of their communities. However, this decision faced political backlash, with critics arguing that it lacked leadership and consistency, potentially leaving students and staff at risk. Despite the controversy, Governor Wolf stands firm on his decision, emphasizing the importance of masks in keeping children safe and in school. He believes that the collective health of the community, particularly that of the younger generation, should be a priority. This decision may not be popular with everyone, but Governor Wolf is adamant that it is a necessary step to protect the health and well-being of Pennsylvania's students and school staff. To recap today's Wolf news, we've delved into two significant decisions by Pennsylvania Governor Tom Wolf. Firstly, we discussed the pardon of rapper Meek Mill, a move that not only marked a personal victory for the artist, but also underscored the governor's commitment to granting second chances. This pardon was one among thousands, setting a record for the most pardons ever granted by a Pennsylvania governor. Secondly, we examined the governor's reversal on the mask mandate in public schools. Despite initial reluctance, Governor Wolf implemented a statewide mask mandate in response to the rising COVID cases, emphasizing the importance of safety in schools. Stay tuned for more updates on Governor Wolf's decisions and how they impact the people of Pennsylvania.